In Indonesia, owning a bird is an ancestral tradition. It is seen as a sign of power and high social status. It is also thought to bring inner peace and good fortune to its owner. They say that a man has become successful once he possesses a wife, a house, a ceremonial dagger, a horse, and a bird. But the perpetuation of this tradition comes at a very high cost. As more and more Indonesians own caged birds, the pressure on wild populations threatens many bird species. The Bali starling is a case in point. Discovered in 1910 by Lord Rothschild, a British ornithologist, it exists only on the island of Bali in Indonesia. In 1991, this rare starling became the symbol of Bali's fauna. Unfortunately, it is the elegance of its plumage and the beauty of its song that has been its undoing. To satisfy the appetite of bird collectors, it was poached to the brink of extinction in the late 80s. In the 1990s, the decision was made to save the species by launching a captive breeding program. Yearly releases of these birds take place in Bali Barat National Park, as well as on the island of Penida, southeast of Bali. Subsequently, the latest survey counted about 300 individuals in the wild. The story of the Bali starling has become a reference, given the keen interest its reintroduction has sparked within the conservation community. However, despite all efforts made, the species remains in critical danger of extinction. Sadly, the story of the Bali starling is far from being an isolated case. Currently in Indonesia, many bird species are under severe threat, and around 30 are now critically endangered.
This important topic will be further explored in the upcoming documentary project entitled Will You Hear Us? This film will attempt to investigate this ancient tradition, which has now become unsustainable due to the ever-increasing demand for wild songbirds in Indonesia. It will endeavour to raise awareness and highlight credible alternatives in order to put an end to, or at least decrease, the amount of songbird harvesting in the wild.
The birds need you. Will you hear them?